Deutsche Welle has a YouTube channel called DW Foods, where they highlight foods not just from Germany, but from all over Europe.
Deutsche Welle, or DW, is Germany's international news broadcaster. They offer German and international news from a German perspective in English.
In this series, I take those videos and I try to find the best versions of those foods here in Berlin.
In their video, 5 European pastries you should give a try, DW Food travels all over Europe, from Portugal's Pastel de Nata to Germany's layered Balck Cooka, France's delicate Marvel, Spain's crunchy churros, and Britain's scones with clotted cream. It is perfect for those with a sweet tooth, and it offers a delicious tour of Europe's pastry traditions.
In this video, I tracked down the best versions of these pastries that I could find here in Berlin. So I hope you enjoy this. If you did enjoy it, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't done so.
Pastéis de Nata are traditional Portuguese custard tarts with a flaky, golden pastry shell and a creamy, slightly caramelized filling. Originating in Lisbon, these treats are lightly spiced with cinnamon and often served warm, making them a popular dessert or snack. Their rich flavor and delicate texture have made them a beloved pastry, perfect with a cup of coffee or tea. Natas is a cozy bakery in Berlin that brings the taste of Portugal to the city with their authentic Pastéis de Nata. These flaky, creamy custard tarts are a local favorite, offering a delicious, sweet treat that's perfect any time of day. Okay, we are here at Natas to try the Pastel de Nata. This is like a custard tart with this crazy, flaky crust. Oh, it looks delicious. Let's try this Nata first. I love like custard. It's like one of my favorite things. Oh, that is so good. My grandma used to make this pie. I think it was called like icebox pie or something. But it was basically custard in a pie shell. It was so good. This reminds me of that a lot. I mean, it's eggy, it's sweet, it's creamy. That pastry is so flaky and so crispy and crunchy. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's really, really good. If you're in Prenzlauer Berg or the general vicinity of it, come to Natas and try a Pastel de Nata. You will not regret it, I promise you. It's so good. Balck Cooka is a cake traditionally made on a spit by brushing an even layer of batter and then rotating the spit around a heat source. Each layer is allowed to brown before a new layer is added to the spit. When the cake is removed and sliced, each layer is divided from the next by a golden line, resembling the growth rings on a cross-cut tree. A typical Balck Cooka is made of 15 to 20 layers of batter. Konditorei Robin in Berlin is a beloved, family-run bakery known for its traditional German cakes and pastries. With over 140 years of history, it's a local institution, offering everything from classic Black Forest cake to seasonal specialties, all made with time-honored recipes and the finest ingredients.
Okay, so my plan was to have a nice little piece of cake with a little coffee inside in the pastry shop, but apparently they don't do that in there. They do have pastries, but it didn't look like they had coffee, and they only had the Balck Cooka in these little packages. So I thought I'd get a little package and try it. Now, full disclosure, I have had Balck Cooka before. It was fine. Let's give this Balck Cooka a try. Boy, it sure would be a lot better with some coffee. It's fine. It's a good little piece of cake. If you like pound cake, you'll like Balck Cooka. You can for sure see the different layers of the cake that they made. It is pretty cool. It is good. You know, if you like this kind of cake, you know what would make this better? Maybe some like lemon icing. I think this would be really good with some lemon icing or something like that. So, Balck Cooka. Have you tried it? Let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think about Balck Cooka.
A merveilleux is a delicate French pastry made from layers of light, crispy meringue and whipped cream. It's often coated in chocolate shavings or other toppings. Originating in Belgium, this airy dessert is both creamy and crunchy, with a melt-in-your-mouth texture. Its elegant appearance and variety of flavors make it a favorite in patisseries, perfect for those who enjoy a light but indulgent treat. Merveilleux de Fred in Berlin is a charming patisserie specializing in the famous French merveilleux. Known for its elegant meringue pastries, rich cream, and delicate toppings, it's a must-visit spot for anyone with a sweet tooth looking for a taste of Paris right in the heart of Berlin.
All right, so I am extremely excited to try a Merveilleux, something like that, Merveilleux. I am not French. And I got a chocolate Merveilleux and a praline Merveilleux. We're going to try the chocolate one first. Oh, it's very thin. Oh, it just like disintegrates. It was very delicate. Oh, that's good. It's very delicate. It's not overpoweringly sweet. You would think so, being the chocolate. It is sweet. And the meringue, that brittle meringue just falls apart. It's so light, it almost melts in your mouth. That is amazing. That is so good. Let's try the praline. Not quite as brittle. Not quite as brittle as the chocolate. Oh, that is so good. That is rich and sweet. A little bit crispy, but that meringue flavor, that crispy, eggy meringue flavor definitely comes through. It's not overpowered by the nuts, the praline, or the chocolate, or the cream. It's all balanced. It is so good. Yeah. Yeah, that is so good.
I will say, the Merveilleux is good. I think I prefer macarons as far as French pastries go. It was good, but I think the macaron for me is still king. A churro is a delicious fried pastry originating from Spain, characterized by its long, rigid shape. Made from a simple dough of flour, water, and salt, churros are typically deep fried until golden brown and crispy on the outside, while remaining soft and fluffy on the inside. Often coated in cinnamon and sugar, they are commonly served with a side of chocolate sauce for dipping. Nibs Cacao is a unique chocolate shop and cafe specializing in handcrafted, bean-to-bar chocolates. They offer a range of exquisite, ethically sourced chocolate creations, from indulgent desserts to rich hot chocolates, making it a haven for chocolate lovers seeking high-quality artisanal treats.
All right, I am here at Nibs Cacao in the Savigny Platz area, right next to the Savigny S-Bahn station. I've had churros before, but never had churros like this with the chocolate. I've had them at Christmas markets, but never like this. They're very well fried. I'm so curious what the chocolate tastes like, dipping it in the chocolate. Oh, that chocolate is almost like, the hot chocolate is almost like pudding consistency. Let's give it a try. That is really good. That is really, really good. And the churro is hollow, so you can dip it in there and it fills the hollow up. That is so good. It is definitely better than any churro I ever had in like the State Fair or in Christmas market. It's really good. So if you really want a good, probably the best, arguably, the internet has said this is the best churro in Berlin. So if you want a really good churro, come to Nibs. Really, really good.
A scone is a delightful baked good that originated in the United Kingdom, often enjoyed with tea. A scone and an American biscuit may seem similar, but they have distinct characteristics. The scone is often sweeter, made with flour, butter, sugar, and milk or cream, resulting in a slightly crumbly texture that's often enhanced with fruits or spices. They're usually served with clotted cream and jam, especially in British tea culture. On the other hand, an American biscuit is more savory and flaky, made from a simple dough of flour, baking powder, butter, and buttermilk. Biscuits are often served warm, slathered with butter or gravy, and have a light, fluffy texture that can be easily broken apart. While both are great, scones tend to be sweeter and denser, while American biscuits are lighter and more versatile in savory dishes. Spro in Berlin is a specialty coffee shop known for its expertly brewed coffees and delicious scones. Alongside their high-quality espresso drinks, their freshly baked, buttery scones are a standout treat, making it the perfect spot for coffee lovers who want to enjoy a warm, flaky pastry with their cup.
All right, I'm here at Spro Coffee and Scones here in Prince Lauenburg to try a scone. Now, the only scones I've ever had in my life are like the ones in the U.S. that you get at Starbucks. So this should be an experience. I've seen it a bit online when I was doing research on whether you put your cream first or your jelly first, your jam. So I'm gonna do one of each. So one, I'm gonna put cream first, and then jelly. And the other one, I'm gonna do jelly first, then the clotted cream. And we will see which one is better. All right, we are going cream first, then jelly first. Yeah, I mean, it tastes like an American biscuit, a little firmer. So it's really good. It's just, you know, it's solid. You can't go wrong with this scone. Not really sweet, but really good. All right, let's go jelly first. I can't tell the difference, but I'm a sucker for strawberry jam. It's really good. As a bonus, I did get a fruit flavored one here. This is cranberry and coconut, so we'll give it a try. Let's try cranberry and coconut. Yes. Pretty tasty. I think I prefer it with jelly, but pretty good. If you're in Prince Lauenburg, you get a hankering for a scone, come to Spro Coffee and Scones. You won't be disappointed. Okay, so if I had to rank these pastries, I'd probably put the churros number one. It was delicious. Hollow, so when you dip it into the hot chocolate and that thick pudding-like hot chocolate, the chocolate just gets completely in there. Oh, it was so delicious. Oh, it was amazing. For number two, I would probably go with the Pastel de Nata. Solid. I love a good custard. Almost nothing better to me than a good custard. And that flaky crust, mwah, it was delicious. I would definitely have that again. Number three, I would go with the Merveilleux. Solid, good, tasty. I still think the macaron is better, but it was good. I really enjoyed it. Will I seek it out again? I don't know. If I'm in a French patisserie and they have Merveilleux, I might give it a try again. I'd say number four is definitely the scone. The scone is solid. It is a workhorse. It acts as a great basis for some really good jam. So I thoroughly enjoyed the scone. Will I seek out a scone? Probably not. I would probably never seek out a scone, but it was really good. And if there happened to be scones someplace where I was, I would definitely have one. And finally, number five, I would put the Balck Cooka. I just don't particularly enjoy Balck Cooka, I'm sorry. It's kind of a boring cake if you ask me. If it did have some sort of lemon frosting, it would probably be really good, especially with a coffee, but nah, I'm not a big fan of the Balck Cooka. So that's my rankings. Let me know in the comments, what do you think about my rankings? What do you think would be the best ones? If you've had some of these pastries, what were your favorites? Let me know in the comments. So in this video, I have traveled from Portugal to England, to France, to Spain, and back to Germany without ever leaving Berlin to try some amazing, wonderful pastries. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know in the comments, what are some of your favorite European pastries? Go ahead and hit the like button if you haven't done so already, and subscribe so you can make sure to see more of my content. Guys, until next time, I'll see you later.